Hello and welcome back. So, let's get back to work. Last time we left it, we got to the supermarket. We're on regular running the snow ruins, getting some more. Really, I'm looking for control modules. You're more likely to get like legendaries and things here, and we can get more money from this place. And with money, if some happen to show up at the shop like last time, we can just buy some. So always nice to have. So yeah, we're going for cash. You can read that if you wish. Right, I think that's everything in this building. Not much, but we've got it all. Oh, the one with the shot got absolutely obliterated.
The blizzard has ended.
Now, out of curiosity, are these salvageable wrecks? I know that this one will be, won't it? Yeah. Huge wreck. Huge wreck. Is this a wreck as well? No. Again, this is what I mean when I say. So I was saying on the last one that these are the types of vans that can't be salvaged. Just as you can come across tanks that can't be salvaged, even though some of them can be, and same with the APCs and that. They're like versions that can and can't be salvaged, so you have to kind of go and look at them to see. Right.
The enemy has spotted you! Pursuers incoming!
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I think it just like keeps sending them after you on this, doesn't it? On the supermarket. I think that it just keeps perpetually sending more and more chasers. There's like a modifier for the map or something. I think that's what that secondary, you know, hunt begins mission is. It's basically, it will just keep sending some every so often. Now, we've got enough fuel if we want to go and chop down some trees without needing to, yeah, without needing to actually have power for it. We can just use that.
Operative mobility reduced.
Oh, we've already got a bunch of chasers. It's like, yeah, I could use power. If I've already got chasers on me. That are already here. Why bother? Right, how's it looking? About half. Okay. There's now 12 chasers. How full is our backpack? It's pretty full. I think some of this stuff will stack.
The blizzard has ended.
A lot of it won't though. Oh! That made me jump a bit then. I'll admit, you scared me briefly. Oh, look at that. Just so much scrap metal that you get. Stop to number 2. Fire. Oh,
Blizzard
Lord.
outbreak.
Fire.
Mobility reduced.
Just look at all that scrap. Oh. They found me. And weirdly enough, much like with the Rex. Oh. So some of them are like just clipping through the roof to get to me then. Right. Yeah, much like the Rex and things, these shelves, some can be destroyed, others can't. It's just weird how it does things sometimes. Turrets can cause explosions. Yep. Let's go for that. Yeah, literally they're spawning out my butthole, aren't they? Like, that's where they are. We're wondering where they are. They're up my butt. That's where they are. Clearly, that's where they're spawning from, so it must be. Must be where they live. Just grab all the scrap metal. Ah! See, I wasn't lying. They live up my butt. It's like I'm laying eggs or something. Can I actually get a full stack of scrap metal, I wonder, from all this? Oh. Well, he's gone. Ooh, we're 10 off from a full stack. But I do need some ammo. Right. Ooh, material wise, I'm just looking at the top left there, how much we're getting. We've already got 3.7k. So we have a lot of materials. Holy. Okay.
Command mode activated.
So that's done its work. This one here.
Warning. Blizzard outbreak. Operative mobility reduced.
This isn't in range of this wreck, but it looks like the main base is harvesting it anyway. So it's not that big of an issue.
Command mode activated.
This then, could put a miner maybe like, maybe in the middle of these trees.
Facility deployed.
So a bit further,
Facility deployed.
just like here-ish.
Facility deployed.
Hopefully that'll get all those trees.
Command mode activated.
That's probably about as much as we're gonna. Oh, actually, we could do. There were those wrecks over here, wasn't there? We could expand out to there.
Facility deployed. Facility deployed. Facility deployed.
We'd have to defend that though. We'd need to send something down there. We've got a spare knight. Right.
The blizzard has ended.
This is doing. Oh wow, this one's already finished. Just cutting through all the trees over here. We'll get rid of that.
Facility lost.
So we'll put a miner here next to these two wrecks.
Facility deployed.
That should definitely get us some resources, and then we'll put one over here
Facility deployed.
in the middle of this next group of trees, and that should get us a bunch more.
Mode activated.
We're already on 3.3k, so we can definitely get more than what we've got here. Those chasers are almost all dead as well. Where is it? Hit with my butt
That
again.
was too close. Better take a breather.
And that hunt begins thing is gone now. Good. Right, it's getting dark as well, so we'll want to be careful here. And you can bet your backside that now I'm going to be able to pretty much just completely fill my inventory again here. Because there's that much stuff. I think clearing out the supermarket will take 2 or 3 trips. I mean, it's already going to take at least 2. So obviously we're here again. But I think it might take another trip or 2 after this even. Some blue gear, some metal slabs, fuel. Oh, that's the point. I think I just threw everything into the container. I need to take out the fuel. Right, what else is... Yeah, there's a lot. There's quite a lot.
Warning. Blizzard outbreak. Operative mobility reduced.
Right. Okay. Resources are coming in thick and fast. Wow, we've got like 10 fuel ones just in there. On top of what we've already got. Yeah, we've got 11. It's pretty good. Say that's just stuff we've found while on mission. It's pretty decent.
The enemy has spotted you. Pursuers incoming.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like the hunt just starts there when there's bad weather or we make a noise. I honestly thought, because the last time we were here it kept stacking up. It must have just been coincidence that it kept triggering because of like bad weather and things. Right. Okay, that's gonna fit more. That's gonna fill most of our inventory. There's a nuclear fuel rod there. You know, just casually, as you do. So they're just chilling up there like your average horror monster. Yeah, more vans that aren't actually vans. Just can't scrap them and that. Ow. Oh, they're dead. Okay. If I kind of jiggle things around a bit, we can get a bit more in. But not a ton. Like I say, it'll be a few more runs really before we've got everything sorted here. Yep, that's why we put a guard over there. Ow. I've got to actually put some plates on. Right. So as I was saying, yeah, well, pretty much, materials wise, we've already got another 5 grand worth. God, this is getting full now. But yeah, so we've already got a ton of materials from this. We're going to get to the final day, we are going to be absolutely sorted. Mind you, I'm saying that, we are going to convert a lot of that into power, remember. So with a lot of it being turned into power, I don't know how much we're going to end up actually having left after that. But it could be a lot less than you'd think. Right. Let's get all the actual goods and not just tons of scrap metal this time. You know, things like nuclear fuel rods that are just casually sitting out at a supermarket for some reason, but whatever. I'll not question. Okay, so there's a blue item in here. Yeah, that tech point that we left. And there was a blue item in here. Right.
Warning. Blizzard outbreak. Operative mobility reduced.
Which means more hunters, probably. So we've got 1 pack of dogs hunting us. We'll see if that increases. It probably will. We're gonna struggle. We're gonna struggle to fit everything here. Oh, this will be interesting. the recoil. I'm trying to figure out the travel time. They're firing 4 now out of the barrel. That exploded on it. I'm sure that exploded on it. Yeah, that hit it. You can see the explosion on the thing. Maybe if I shoot this black hole majig. Oh no, it's not a black. It's a flare, isn't it? Actually, it like marks them for a while. Okay, I'm not sure I can actually shoot this down.
The blizzard has ended.
Okay, that time it didn't hit. I'll admit that. That time it didn't hit. Nor did that. But this. Okay, you can see the puff of smoke in the middle of the air. That hit. So it's not registering it. I don't know why. I guess we're not going to be able to kill those drones anymore while we're using this gun. Oh well, it's not a great loss for the world. We can also gather some of these while we're out here. Nearly got him in one. Right, so we got... oh, there's some more ore. And that's all the fuel used up. Right, plenty of ammo. Let's have a look here. We've got... ah, crap. Yeah, we are stuffed to the brim. We'll have to come back. Then we've got 2 small bunkers. After this, haven't we? So there's 2 small bunkers. Yeah, the miners have got us nearly nearly 7,000 materials, which is absolutely nuts. Are we full? We are absolutely full. Okay. Well, I guess that's that. Whatever's left we're going to have to carry. Oh yeah, there's all these back here. damn. These bottom MG turrets, are they all bloody miniguns? So the bottom machine gun ones are miniguns.
Operative mobility reduced.
Okay, I did not realise. That's interesting. Oh, this is salvageable. In that case, I know what I'm doing. Mind you, I don't know if that's actually going to give me any kind of profit, because won't it mine it for 100 resources? No, it's a huge wreck, isn't it? So it'll be like 300, I think. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that'll yield something for us. We're gonna have to poo-poo the basic materials that are here. So yeah, okay, it's just okay. It's ore. I thought it was like basic materials or something, but it's not. Right.
The blizzard has ended.
Gotta watch out using this gun on the boundaries. We can easily knock ourselves out of bounds. Now where are we? There we go. Got them. Now, as I was saying, yeah, we've got an issue.
Warning. Blizzard outbreak. Operative
Christ.
mobility reduced.
Is it just constant? These blizzards. The thing is, each one makes more enemies spawn than chasers and that. This is probably why it looks like they're spawning out my backside. They'll probably keep jumping and just landing right next to me like that, I'm guessing. Ow. Stop it. Oh, there's lumber there. Did I not grab the other ones? Anyway, whatever. Go. Get on with it. Don't fill your inventory with all the small fry crap. We've got key cards to grab here. And some valuables. If I can get into this sodding crater without having a bunch of bloody cat monster things chase after me. Right, here we go.
The blizzard has
Oh damn.
ended.
I think that's the first time that the quote-unquote harmful xenium has actually affected me. Is that all the ones that are left? Right, come on, this way. Where's my inventory doing anyway? It's seen better days. It's pretty full. Thing is, as well, is we can't send as much out via drone because I've made that bit of a boo-boo. Easily fixed. It'll be sorted for next time. I'll just have to remember to do it when we get back to the base. Right, let's get something sent out now, so we're not waiting on the recovery time later. Sure. And start, I guess. We'll just move these into a bit of a better spot. Go. Costs a bit of power, but oh well. We want to get everything out that we can. We're getting plenty of ore in this one. So there's that at least. We've got 8,000 materials. Jesus Christ. That looks to be everything. When I say the little bunkers, I'm not lying, they are very small. Right, we might be able to finally... I think we've been looting this place for half an hour. I'm not going to bother going and putting miners every single spot around here. I'm also not sure the trees are close enough to each other for it to get them all within range. Like, you want at least maybe about 3 of them to really make it worthwhile putting the Titan spike and then the miner next to each other. So it's probably not really worth it doing the rest of them. Looks like this might be a bit bigger. Right. Energy arc. Interesting. I think I've got a few of those already. Not fully certain, but anyway. Right. It's mostly just kind of trash and stuff that we've got in there, but oh well, it is what it is. See. Just clear out my inventory a bit.
Command mode activated.
And yeah, I'm fairly certain that every single one of these miners has now exhausted its resources. We have over 8,000, which is nuts. Grab these. Right, so that's another 8. Right, there's a few on the floor, but we'll make do. Right, 4 loaded in there. And forwarded here. So we've got really, is it 12? 12 in... Wait, did I put them all in the same one, didn't I? Yeah, I'm an idiot. Oh well. These will probably be ready again. Yep, they are. Right. Okay, we have a full stash of, well, a full rack of shells. So basically, we can fire all of our artillery, fully exhaust it, load it back up, fire it all again, right? And then still, after all that, take 3 more shots after we've emptied them for another time. So we can empty it, reload it, empty it, and we'll still have enough for 3 more shots after that. We'll still have 3 left in the autoloader, and yeah, it's pretty nuts. Kronos is gonna just collapse. And as for the rest, small generators, I'll not just do, well, could we do a massive resource conversion? Probably. There we go, we've got 600 and something. Resources are down to 2,000 now. Right, that's gonna do it. We can do a scan. There's... Oh, I forgot this building. I think that's all just scrap metal. So there's this building and then a bunch of scrap metal, and it's worth going in here because those are lockers. They could have something valuable. They probably don't, but they could have. I'll not go as far as to go all the way back there, I think. Yeah. Mind you, I guess we can look. But this is most of what we're going to find. Like tidbits of gold with occasional good stuff. Ow! Gits. Right. And we've attracted more chasers. Well. Damn it, didn't mean to do that. So is this a truck? It's a truck, isn't it? Yeah. Ammo. Ore and... Mostly I'm wondering what the container is. March on. Not awful. And we don't need to go back, do we? We just... Boop. Done. Well, we're right to cut it at an episode last time, because that's literally, I could almost do that as an episode. This is why we don't stop and manually search everything. Some sweepers will be pulverizers, but we get 100% of the total value of all the components we've got. Don't press give up, Christ alive. Stop doing that, moron. Right, we should be able to just... Ooh! 3 stacks shows from orange or higher. I'll take it. BCI chip globe. Lakeside town. Miners. Right, we'll go here. Because as you know, we like to go here manually. And it's going to have plenty of stuff for us. Right, there's not a lot here each time we come, so this is one of those where it will be worth just, we can just throw everything in the recovery box at the back to start with. We'll pop down our miners and let them just go to work. By the way, how much ammo do these have left after dealing with all those enemies? They've still got a lot. They've still got 800 and odd. So the mags are pretty full still. I'm gonna keep the gold on us just in case we need to make some more artillery shells, because it requires gold for whatever reason. I don't know why. Maybe they're gold tipped shells or something stupid. Right. I've just had a thought as well. What I can do to actually if I want to reload these without having to actually go and get an actual ammo crate. I could just, you know, shoot them with these. Right, what have we got? So one here. Where is it? Happy with it being there-ish. That's probably in range of these. Don't probably want that to deal with those. And there, maybe like one over here, I don't know. Something like that. Right.
Combat mode activated.
Let's go grab some stuff. I think we're already running a profit almost from putting those miners down. I think we've already almost made the materials back. So yeah, it will not take long. Well, I've probably done most of the work by the time we've finished harvesting this. I'll just manually grab this. I don't think we need that much power to get through the rest of the map now. I probably overdid it just using every single generator at once last time. But it's fine. Yeah, I probably didn't need to use all of them. Just have them all use their ability to convert power.
Warning. Blizzard outbreak. Operative mobility reduced.
At some point we're gonna have to find one of those timed ones of them and see what happens at the end of that timer that's there. Does it just lock itself away? I wonder. The thing is, you don't to find out when it's a really good one. But if it's like a 3 Titan spike or something, it'll be worth testing it to see what happens. So I'm wondering if it re-rolls it. Because maybe you can get something different if you wish. Right. Anyway, looks like everything's sorted out there. Right. Nothing there. Okay. Nothing in that, right. Just a detector that I can't really use because I'm full. Right. And I really am full. Got like one slot left and I can't rearrange anything
The blizzard has
to
ended.
make more room. Right. Okay.
Warning. Blizzard outbreak.
Let's call it there. I'm
Mobility
going
reduced.
to... Let's see if I can line the UI up with something. Maybe we can do something like that. And I will pause it here and see you again once we have harvested all this stuff. Right. I'll see you in a few minutes. Right. And that should give you a nice before and after shot there. Okay, we're just about done in harvesting resources. We're on 7.5 thou. So, yeah, we've got full magazines, full autoloaders, everything's ready to roll. We are pretty much ready for recovery day. We will end exploration. And we'll head out. Right. Man, I'm saying that, I think there's still 2 trees just left to fall down over there before we're officially done. It'll only take a moment for it to cut through them. But then I think that's it. That's our lot. So yeah, we'll probably end up... Yep, there we are. 7.6 thou.
Combat mode activated.
And we can just basically do a victory lap to the end day now. Enemies have higher defense outside it, but each kill within gives you a bunch of money. Yeah, we can do that. Instant loot. Extra supplies, I guess. And supers get advanced defenses. Valuables. It'll be a decent amount of extra gold. This is worthless to us at this point, so I guess we'll take that. And we'll return. Bounty valuables. Enemies gain 30% more attacking HP. Ooh, I'd have actually preferred to have maybe avoided that. I think we'll not take any more. Let's grab these. Obviously, that's going to completely max out the time we'll have to hold here. We'll call the fleet. It is going to be rough. So there'll be pulverizers, advanced sweepers with bigger weapons. There's going to be tanks with EMI. Enemies will have additional armor, and sweepers will have improved defensive equipment. Everything has improve defense outside of the X field, so we'll definitely use those Titan spikes. We'll want to get those set up. But that should give us a lot of money because we'll be using mostly those cryo turrets, and we can kind of just put some Titan spikes around our front line so that they'll just freeze and kill everything inside of the X field, thus giving us a ton of cash. Right. Here goes.
Be prepared.
This will either be absolute pain, or we will come out of this with a ton of materials and awesome stuff. Right. Taking a moment to load. Ooh, there we go. There's a supply drop, of course, as well, so... Ooh, bit of lag. Let's see what we get. Twin turret MG artillery cannon. Hello. That's that then.
Command mode activated.
Facility deployed. Facility deployed. Facility deployed. Facility
Oh, I think we can
deployed.
put two there. Then probably one around
Facility
the
deployed.
trees here. We probably need two to cover these trees. Right.
Facility deployed.
Right, and this will want that as well. Then we need this,
Facility deployed.
and this miner will probably want both because it's on the front line.
Facility deployed.
We'll want Titan spikes. We'll want to make sure that everything is inside this X field. So let's start with placing down our front turret.
Deployed. Facility deployed. Facility deployed.
Put them in like a horseshoe shape.
Facility deployed. Facility deployed. Facility
We'll keep them like that for now. Then we'll put our back line down
deployed. Facility
of about
deployed.
4.
Deployed.
We'll put some here to cover our flanks.
Facility deployed. Facility deployed. Facility deployed. Facility deployed.
And when we can afford, we'll put some mortars at the back, man. I'm going to mind you, maybe we should put some down now, but nah, I think we'll be fine.
Facility deployed. 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 Facility
Actually, that's the point. Try and put 2 down if I can.
Facility deployed. Facility deployed. Facility deployed. Facility deployed. Facility deployed. Facility
Okay.
Facility deployed.
We do also want to keep these within the X field to get that gold bonus as well.
Facility deployed.
So let's try and just expand the X field here.
Facility deployed. Facility deployed. Facility deployed.
And also let's upgrade these. Right, that should definitely do a good number on them. Also got this that I can sit at the back. We'll upgrade these ones right away. The others will let go as they are for a bit longer. Turn them off small and mediums, confirm. Because they'll run out of ammo, then we'll upgrade them to cryos. Up here we have the knights. Where's the other one? There he is, hanging in the trees. Well, quite frankly, I think these are probably best served at the front. Just stick them over here. Oh, and then of course there's me, twin, MG, and artillery.
Facility deployed. Facility deployed.
Command mode activated. Combat mode
And I'll not bother putting the artillery down, I'll just get the hell back to the base. Right, that should do it.
Enemy signatures detected.
We'll configure the pre-war artillery now.
command mode activated.
All of these should be able to direct fire. Auto fire is now on. The knights will act as a line of defense should we need them here.
Facility locked. Facility locked. Facility locked.
They are getting through those walls very quickly. Which I'll admit is a little bit worrying. This one's managed to get stuck on that barrel, there we go. Christ alive, I've already blown up two turrets, right, okay.
Facility deployed. Facility deployed.
And they've absolutely ripped through all the walls, lovely.
Facility deployed. Facility deployed.
Right, let's see what we can do then. Apparently I can't go further from here with camera, but whatever. The ammo's getting to about half already. I'm going to swap this to cryo before it gets blown up, because cryo is typically a bit more effective in close quarters.
Facility deployed.
Right. Can't get these built yet. There we go. What blew this up? I think it's those sweepers with the advanced weapons or something. There must be cannon in them. Yeah, must be. How's this doing for ammo? Pretty good actually.
Facility deployed. Facility deployed.
But we're kind of annihilating them here. This one's gone. Right, got a nice chunk of power there.
Facility locked.
These haven't even had anything to shoot it yet. Okay, this is completely gone.
Port building upgrade.
Facility deployed.
That's about to go.
Facility deployed.
Right.
Facility deployed. Facility deployed. Facility deployed. Facility deployed.
How are these looking? Ammo's about half.
Facility
And again, we'll expand the X field so it reduces their defense because we've got that misc incident on. But it will give us gold as well for doing that. This one's run out of ammo.
Facility deployed. Facility deployed. Facility deployed. Facility deployed.
Damn, didn't I just build those?
Facility deployed. Facility deployed.
Come on. Yeah, so these things are just killing them.
Facility deployed.
Okay, I'm seeing the problem.
Facility lost.
We can do something about that. Since they're all just clumped up.
Facility deployed. Facility lost.
Yeah, they're knocking 2 out at once. Christ alive. No wonder we're losing stuff.
Facility lost. Facility deployed. Facility deployed.
Shouldn't those artillery shots be landing now? Oh, apparently they're fired. Could have fooled me. Let's see what happens to it.
Facility lost.
Oh. There's a max range, I guess. So these all on now. Direct fire and auto. They are. Good. Right, so this is going to be a problem. I guess these will have to be configured to also attack mediums. That'll probably do it. Yep, that'll do it.
Facility lost.
You dicks. Right.
Facility deployed.
Because, yeah, they're just sitting outside of range while shooting me to death.
Facility deployed. Facility deployed. Facility deployed.
Yeah, that was instant. Christ.
Upgrade.
Facility deployed.
And we've lost our front turret.
Facility deployed. Facility deployed.
Okay. The fossils are on the way. The tanks are already here. We're nearly halfway through this defense. I say halfway, soon we'll be seeing the boss. And pretty much once he's done, it's over anyway.
Facility deployed. Facility lost.
Guess it's going down there then.
Deployed. Facility deployed. Facility deployed. Facility deployed.
Okay. And here they come. That EMP tank needs to die. These are already getting emptied. God. That's not good.
Facility deployed. Facility deployed. Facility deployed. Facility deployed.
Still on thousands of resources, so we're still good.
Facility lost.
Right.
Facility lost. Facility deployed.
Get rid of a small configuration. Yeah, it looks like we've got some firing on them now. They are starting to get chunked away at. How are we doing this way? Pretty much out. Okay.
Facility deployed.
Cryo, we'll just upgrade them all.
Facility deployed.
Except this one we'll put on light to it and configure it to hit the bigger ones at the back should any arise. Should any turn up. Right, there we go. We're pretty much going to lose this front line if those tanks aren't seen to. Now, a lot of these cannons are already empty. I'll create a fallback line just here. These will fire over into the oncoming hordes. There we go. Don't know what they're trying to fire at. Yeah, 30 mils gone. Let's stick a twin 30 mil here. Configure it and let it rip on them. So needless to say, the Apostles got absolutely ripped apart as soon as they got within range of the base's guns. Final wave coming in. Let's just get some defences down. We haven't got time to set up that whole base again, but we can at least put down another line of stuff. And stick some cannons down as well. Just some regular ones will do. Right, let's see how that does it. How that works for us. We can stick some Titan spikes down just so that we're getting the money off of the kills from that alchemy bonus. Here comes the big boy. Okay, he's in. Artillery is rotating. Come on, get him! And in a moment, surely that's not is it? It is it? Oh god, it is. Yeah. All 12 have been used. Nearly got him. Right, let's go and load up. Just had to do last sliver on ourselves. Okay, the knights will clear out the rest. Nailed them. At least I hope they will. They're getting very close.
Recovery procedure nearing
We're going to start
completion.
nipping at their
Hold on
ankles
just a
here.
bit longer.
Of course, they're going to screw up with their pathfinding. But it'll be a lot easier now that they've died. Well, now that that base has died. We're going to hold here, obviously. We're not even close to low on ammo. All artillery. Please go to indirect fire. And go nuts. Though I don't think there's much left in the mags, but I think there's 1 or 2 shells left that are loaded. Yeah, the moment they get up the hill, they're just getting shredded. And there's 1 enemy left that's fallen through the map. Right. Area scan. There's the obvious stuff from the drops, and there's the repeater down there, right. As well as all of our ammo crates here. And how much did we like mine out here? Yeah, we mined out this area. It's like all the stuff is gone. No wonder we have so many thousands worth of materials left. And there's just a pool of tech points down there. Right. Okay. I'm going to put a pause in here
Combat mode activated.
because I've accidentally overrun a bit. I'd kind of allotted a few hours to be able to do all this, and it's overrun, and I'm going to have to go and have my lunch. So I'll be back in a moment. You'll not notice a thing. And then we'll get all this looted and head back to base. Right, hello, and we are back. I've gone and had my lunch. I've done a bit of looting as well. I've looted like all the stuff in the top area. It seems to be complaining that there's an enemy still left, and it looks like they've probably like somehow glitched into these rocks. I hope it's not stuck like this, because yeah, I can't get to those.
Automatic mode activated.
And the thing is, it's not only is it, you know, that I can't get to them, it's that the ship won't arrive until they're all dead. And they're not all dead.
Manual mode activated. Full pilot.
Right.
Automatic mode activated.
Hopefully it'll just kind of resolve itself. I'm surprised that didn't do more. I think the most annoying thing is that we're gonna have to listen to like the combat music all this time. And it's doing this like really tense music as I loot. And there's just nothing all that dramatic going off whatsoever. Massive safe door computer. Okay, let's have a look. What have we got in here? Well, we can grab that. And up here we have a 30mm barrel. We can hold on to it. We'll have to decide what we're going to do with this, because I'm not certain I know what to do about it. I'm hoping the game just eventually kills it off. But we'll see. Maybe we don't send that, maybe we send all of these. Now we've got some room left, but not loads. Ah, fell. Right. God, how did that fall through the railing? I'm just wondering if like the AoE might get it. You know, if we get it in the blast radius. But I don't think it can go through the rock, can it? The blast. We're probably gonna have to leave the RPG behind again. Let's keep it to just the best stuff here. A lighter. Oh, well, that's gone. Oh, no, there it is. Right. Okay, we've got more or less all the good stuff. Where is it? It's like directly pretty much here. There, get him. So it like burrowed in.
Arriving in 15 seconds.
Okay, whatever. We'll make a move, we'll get out of here. Get in the mech.
Your ride is here. Time to head home.
Okay. Quite successful in the end. We've still got like 6,000 materials as well. So yeah, we've got an absolute ton of materials.
Fuel low. Warning. Fuel low. Automatic mode activated.
Close the hatch. And we are good. Okay, let's see what we get. We didn't get any control modules as far as I'm aware. So probably not going to see many of those. If we're lucky, the shop will have something good for us when we get back. Maybe some heroic items or some legendaries that we can just buy a bunch of in bulk. That'd be nice.
Just broke the recovery record.
We keep
Well done.
breaking this recovery record. So we must be doing well. We got a load of nano chips though. Looks like it's duplicated them as well. I think. Oh, does it bring all the ammo boxes back with me or something? Maybe it does. Yeah, that's what it's doubled. A load of nano chips. We get a 105mm battery, a nuclear fuel rod, an intricate component, and a xenium plant. So we're really getting a ton of these nano chips off this one. And we do need those. Right. Some research is completed. We are able to build the super generator. The brand new, just added the other day, super generator is now in. I see no other research. We can now add this on. Boom. So, yeah, these will all tick away. Oh, good lord, that is going to take some time. I think when we get to the ATC expansion, we do an endless run and just get as many boosters as we possibly can. I think it's the only way. Right. Trade port. We didn't send anyone out on missions or anything, so... But we will want to check on everyone's progress at the... Ooh. I think we're good on equipment nowadays. We can sell both of these because we've got one of each. Get a little bit of gold. A cannon nexus. Now, that's interesting. That's very interesting. And Christ, look at his money now. We're nearly on 100k. So, yeah, going to the snow ruins for cash is a very good idea. Because it's not about the difficulty. Because it's like, yeah, you might find some better tier stuff, but the actual value of it isn't massive compared to just getting stuff from the areas below, and we can handle the snow ruins much more easily than the city ruins. I think if we're going to do big runs where we go and do loads of risk incidents and make tons of cash, city ruins is the snow ruins is the place to be. City ruins is we want to be getting items, and we shouldn't be looking for risk incidents that are like bonus money. No, we want bonus items for us trouble. The cannon nexus is that's tempting. Let's have a look. The thing is I don't think we need many cannon nexuses at all. Right. So for example, here we can get a bunch of 105mm artillery made already. It would use up as high energy matter. And I was right when I said it looks like nano chips are needed for flaming everything. Look, they really are. I bet they're using CRWSs and all. No, they're not. Okay, interesting. So, the 105mm, we could convert quite a lot of them, but we would need more pressurized containers. We could go up to 5, because that's how much high energy matter we have. But we can make more of that fairly easily. It all seems to be hinging on these pressurized containers, which we could make some of. Now we can make a bunch of these metal slabs. We could make a bunch of pressurized containers. We could upgrade our artillery right now. And that'd give us 105s. To get the twins, we then need, where are we? 2 of them, data relays and uranium. We could make 4 of these already with the uranium that we have. But I'd rather do them all at once so we can group them. having to separately configure and select them and things. But yeah. So 105 mils. We could upgrade. We could go for... And the super generators, by the way. Let's have a look. Amplify core 150. Repeaters, intricate components, small generators. Oh, I see. For some reason, I thought it was like a souped-up version of the battery. Where is it? Yeah, I thought it was like a souped-up version of the battery packs. I'm like, oh my god, it's a, because I'm thinking generators, batteries, energy, you know. But no, it's not. It's a souped-up version of the small generator. So instead of giving, so these give core output 1, these give core output 10. They're not that expensive. The battery packs as well, and the resource crates give plus 10 core output as well. But these super batteries, these super generators, now they do need repeaters. Right, that's something we have to keep in mind. They require repeaters. 10 generators that it requires will give 100 core output. This gives 150, so it's a 50% bonus. We should straight up just take those off of our design and throw a few of these on. Basically, we should just take ours off and throw a bunch of these on. That's what we should do right now. If we had more, yeah, if we made more generators, we could make up to 8 of these, which would give us a nice boost to core output. Core output, by the way, if you've forgotten, it increases that X boost field range that's around our base that we're allowed to build in. It increases the range of that. It also increases the scan range when we do a scan from the core tower, and it increases the duration that the things shown on it last for. But it also, each core, I think each 10 core output, is it 10 or it might be 100, but each bit of, so basically core output slowly gives you a damage bonus up to, I think, up to the point where it gets to like 3000. I think it's 1% every 100. I think it's, sorry, 1% every 10. So that will mean up to 300% damage if you max out your core output. So this is pretty big, getting this. I'll probably, in between episodes, there'll probably be another base tour next time. I'm probably going to look at upgrading our artillery to 105. And probably upgrading to super generators. I think I can probably just straight up do that. We have plenty of, where are we? We've got plenty of nano chips. The thing is as well, after this, now, to make the twins, so maybe I should buy those cannon Nexi. Because we've got 9 of these in storage, these cannon Nexi. The twins need 2 105s. The 105 requires just 1 pre-war. So if I'm going to have 7 artillery pieces on the top of my base, that means I'll have to make 14 pre-war artillery. I currently have 8, so I need another 6. I should have them actually. I probably don't need any more cannon Nexi. Because yeah, I'll be able to make another 6 off of these easily enough. Upgrade them all into 105s. Just the ones for... I'll just upgrade the ones for now that I need. And then when it eventually comes round to the twins, we just double up the amount that we have. We just double up the amount that we want, and then we're good to go. Right. That should be good. That should be good. Right. And I need to move those drones that are currently not working. Okay. That's going to do it for now, though. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Outpost Infinity Siege. I think the new Outpost is definitely working. It's definitely doing some good work for us. It looks fantastic, and I think just, again, the additional firepower that it offers. But yeah, our next port of call now, and we're going to start with the artillery because we don't require many materials for it. We're basically already there. We're just going to start with the pre-war artillery. We'll probably then move to looking at Hellfire turrets, but we need those heroic parts, and I've not even found one yet, and we'll need a lot of them. So we might start maybe removing a lot of these MGs and just replacing, like, just putting maybe a CIWS turret in here and there. Like we might remove all these MGs, remove one of these 30mm turrets so there's room for it, and just stick a CIWS turret here and there or something. We'll see. Might be able to like create some little platforms with some stairs and put some CIWS turrets sort of littered across the front here perhaps, while we're moving towards the Hellfires. But for now, we'll definitely start with the pre-war artillery, and I think we'll move those to 105s, we'll go from there. But yeah, probably looking at, well actually I say the Hellfires next, but again if we need heroic parts for that could be a while. We might start, well I'd say we'll start doing the 30mm. We might wait until we've got all the parts we need for all the CIWS turrets we'll need to make 4 Hellfires. Then we might start using the spare like control modules and nano chips and things that we need, or whatever it is, upgrading 30mm once we've secured what we would need for the Hellfires, once we get those. I think it's like nano processors we need, because yeah, that's the issue we're going to find. Like, I don't want to use up all the control modules and everything making 30mm twin barrels when we need those for CIWS turrets, and we need a ton of those if we're going to make the, where are they, Hellfires. Yeah, but we need those processors as soon as we figure out where they are, and we need the soil as well. But as soon as we start getting these parts, like, we more or less have what we need to make the CIWS turrets. I mean, we need another 16 of them. We can nearly make those now. So once we've got maybe 16 control modules, we might start using the ones above that are spare on 30mm twin barrels. I think that's probably the way to go with it at the moment. Right. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Outpost Infinity Siege, and I'll see you next time, where we might have to start looking at going back to the city ruins. I think we've done a bit of a test run here. We've worked out some of the teething problems. We've got a ton of cash, so we're good for money for a while. I think we go back to the city ruins and start hammering some higher difficulty missions there. Right. We'll see what we can do. I'll see you then.